Hello, and welcome back to Pizza Bender's Academy playthrough of Quest for Glory 1. When last we left our noble hero, he was exploring around the circumference of the town, and had just arrived at the archery range. So, we're going to look around here a bit, see what we can see. The old archery target looks as though it has not been used in quite some time. And I can't get a lot more out of right-clicking here, so let's look. The wall and buildings of Spielburg can be seen over the heavy brush. An old target leans against the town wall. So what we've got here is a useful place for a few different reasons. You can see if I try to go past these bushes here, it won't let me. In other words, the only way to enter this screen and be in the center portion here is to come up from below, from the south. But there's these bushes on both sides, and that creates a kind of a useful setup in some ways. It's also a place where monsters can't come because of that, so that's good. And you can practice throwing here. I will probably do so later, but for now there's nothing really to do here, especially not from this angle. If I wanted to throw at the target, I'd really want to be in the center portion, so I'm going to go around it since I can't go through. It's directly north from here, the center portion. And now here we are past it, and there's a goblin. I will head straight north, and 2 screens now should be west of the town. And here we are. This must be the town graveyard. What a rundown place. It's certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours. Yeah, really, it is. Again, right-clicking. This is a pixel. This is only a pixel. If this had been a real picture element, you would have seen a real message. So let's look around. It's certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours, you said. Let's look at the graves. Nothing grows in the dirt of the old graveyard. Some of the graves appear to have been disturbed. Well, wait, if nothing grows here, what's that? The red thing.
Look, red thing!
I mean, it looks like some kind of plant, so let's see if it is. The red root growing out of one of the graves has a strange and evil appearance. Can I look at it more up close? No, it's the same message. The large tombstone seems to have a barely legible epitaph. Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Growing up out of the grave is an evil-looking plant with a slimy, poisonous sheen. I think I won't touch that. Can I read some more gravestones here? The carving on the gravestones for most part seems to have been intentionally defaced and worn with time. Charming. Same. Here. Alright, I'm not going to touch the plant right now. It's creepy. But I will come around here, and we are back at the centaurs, as you can see. I kind of jumped the gun on actually saying that, but so we are. So now we've done the circuit of the town, so let's do some more running straight from known places, starting with... This is a useful place to start, the road. And the road acts as a landmark here, so we can actually navigate from it, mostly north it looks like. And must be the pass.
In this version of the game, I don't think you can be attacked on the road, but I'm not positive about that.
I don't think you can.
You're in a clearing at the edge of the forest. The road you've been following is completely blocked by a very recent avalanche. Wonderful. So, we're stuck in Spielburg in case that wasn't immediately obvious. I think you can be attacked on the road, but I'm not sure. And I'm gonna turn around and head back here, because... Oh, hey. There seems to be a fox north of the road. Let's look at this fox. The fox seems to have a foot caught in a trap. Oh, poor fox. Well, I will free it.
Help me, brave and kind hero!
Alright, I'm doing it. You spring the trap.
In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it is sometimes pays to be polite, even to rude people. As for an amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back.
Dryad. I don't think we've heard of the Dryad before, so that's a useful piece of information there. That's a one-time event, always happens there, and is mostly useful for plot, although of course you get points for it too, so you can't actually get the full score in the game if you don't do it. Now, well, since we're going straight from places we know, let's go straight over from here. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, there's snow here, so this...
Goblin.
Well, we're not apparently finishing that.
Yeah, we're going straight back. Looks more likely.
How about I do a sort of a loop-the-loop here?
See?
And now hopefully I can actually go over here. The snow is another place we can navigate from now that we know it's there. Because that's a distinctive screen.
Whoa.
And what is this?
Far from the frost fields fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name is known in the northern lands as Bouter of Blades Clash or Bargain with me.
I don't think I want to fight that guy. But he doesn't seem to be attacking. He seems to be reciting poetry. So, I'll ask him some questions.
Brauggi I be, to boast of my boldness, strong as the storm that sends forth the snow, fiercer and fighting that flows in the fury. Fear now this frost giant, fighter and flee!
It's tempting, but I'm gonna... He said he was hungry.
Hollow my food house, for my hand has been hindered by having to hurry here from my home.
So, and he said he wanted to bargain.
Find me some fruit to mellow my mead horn. Gift I'll give of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim, flare of the frost rain. Fetch to me fruit that will fill up my fists.
It looks like it would take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. Okay, so we do not have currently. If you look, we do not have any fruit to give this guy, but obviously, no. He said we could get a gem. Let's ask about it.
Glow of the frost gem that fills up the night field. A jewel that is frost, the finest of gems.
That is probably going to be useful. So we'll have to come back here when we've got some fruit to give him. Now let's run again. If you run in the snow, you fall over. By the way, just so you know. And that's well, I guess we've actually got some more running straight to do. Let's head straight south here. This is a distinctive screen. See that log on the side? And here we... Oh, interesting. The late frosts of winter give way to the greenery of spring. There's the crisp smell of cedar in the air. This forest seems unusually still and quiet. Okay, but we're at the lake. It's a beautiful Spiegelsee. Mirror Lake. You pause for some peaceful reflection. And what's that in the distance? You see a lovely waterfall in the distance, feeding the lake with ice-cold mountain water. And there's something next to it. I guess that's a cliff. Looking through the surrounding woods, you occasionally are able to catch a glimpse of snow-capped mountain peaks. Okay, that doesn't actually tell us anything. Maybe I can right-click it. No. So we can't actually look at that from here, but obviously there's something there, so we will have to figure out how to get there and what it is. But for now, since I'm running out of time here, I'm going to leave this video here and say, be seeing ya. Until next time, ta-ta, au revoir, etc.